Hey, all right. Here's another video. See Chad lugging the siding? Has to be held that way because if you do it the other way, it snaps in half. That should be enough, Chad. I think. All right. What a beautiful day. It's I think it's about 70 degrees. No wind. Wind would be nice in a little bit because we're on the hot side of the house right now. We try to work in the shade, working our way around, but we're held up over there for just a little bit. I need to go and get some flashing back at the shop. We are all set here, so away we go. This is plastic board. That's what I call it. It's probably a better name for it. Actually, the salesman will be here in a minute. Maybe he'll tell me what the real name is, and I'll tell you. Y'all probably know what it is already. But anyway, this is just plastic, so the mask isn't an issue. It's when we cut the cement board, that fine silica, I believe it's called. You don't want to breathe in. Get the table saw. La 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 la. I need you now. Oh, I need you now. Woo! That was beautiful singing. That one should fit there. Oh, that's prettier. Salesman is here. Time for a break. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Ken. Did you bring me a treat or anything?
I can get you something.
I'm good. Oops. Is the bucket downstairs? Where'd you find yours? You have it in your tool belt?
I just have one left.
So we're putting these spacers in, again, just to mention that, behind every one of these, every single clapboard, and there's over 1,000 clapboards we're putting on. We nail about an inch down. 3/4 to an inch is acceptable so that you get the right amount of tension against the next clapboard down. We were finding that there was some bounce, and we had the salesman come and look at it and talk to us. He says it's actually, that's the way it is. It needs to have that breathability underneath here. And it says, do not, I repeat, do not, as in don't, ever, never, cardinal sin is what I had heard, caulk, do not caulk under here to close up that joint. Painting is apparently fine when you seal that up. The paint, I'm not sure why, but it's okay. So that's the way we are going to proceed. That's right. Let's go. The measurement. That's tight.
Tight, yep.
Okay, 1/18 and 15/16. What a beautiful day. Wow. The wind shifted. We watch for the wind because you don't want to breathe this stuff in. We watch for the wind, which way it's going, and then run the other way. Or sometimes we actually use, Chad's using a mask. It's probably a good idea. Good idea. Is that tight for you, or?
No. Good.
Yep, I'm good. Yeah, perfect for me. And I've been reading all your comments. Thank you very much. There is a spectrum of answers or thoughts on how and what and where and why and whatever to do. A lot of people are saying not to caulk the butt joints. A lot are saying do. Some say butt it up tight. Some say leave a 3/16 gap. We're going with the 3/16 gap. And we're caulking it just because that's what we were told when we researched this a few months ago. It's kind of like metal roofing, where do you screw it on the flat or do you screw it on the rib? It seems like the way you build things change. So it's kind of, you have to use a little common sense and just do what you think is going to be right, apparently. I think some of these cement panel manufacturers are maybe trying to cover themselves by saying, if you don't do this, we'll void the warranty or whatever. But anyway, I do agree with, don't caulk underneath the panel. Some of them, that one's a little bit loose. That one's tight. Those are all tight. The salesman just came and said, make sure you do not caulk this. I think I already talked about this. But in reading all your comments, I just wanted to readdress that. This is only primed. We're going to be putting 2 coats of paint over the entire thing. So it will be a super nice finish. You won't see white caulking anywhere. We're putting a plastic board on all of the corners. Now we're going to work. Just like that. Do you see how easily that broke?
Yep.
Good. I think so. Yep. All right, we are calling it a day. This is the end. Will be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's this side is completed as far as installing everything. The back side we've done a little bit. We got a good start on this side. This was all pretty easy nailing right here, all straight going. went pretty quickly. We just stopped and ripped freeze board to go up around here to finish that off, so we can bring the siding up to that. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this. A little different than what we usually do. We have, I think the next project I know the next project is a garage, and of course the glass for the lake house job. So we'll be on this for another week, probably. All right, see you later. Hope you enjoyed it.